we're gonna do Ganyu's story quest, and also we're gonna try to do Hu Tao's. Because I need pyro gems. I already did the wind trace for today. I probably should have done that on stream. I know I said I was gonna do Diona, but I'm gonna wait to do that. And then I'm gonna do Tartaglia's. I've been waiting to do his, even though it gives me a bunch of Mora. I think it does at least. Even though it gives you like a bunch of Mora, I've been waiting because he's my favorite character, so I wanted to wait for him. I only have, I think those are the last three I have. Yeah, Tartaglia, Ganyu, and Hu Tao. And then we're gonna do Diona, and then we'll probably do Tartaglia's after Diona's hangout event.
No time to lose.
But I've been looking at these Tartaglia builds, and they have like crazy substats for his artifacts. Like, there's like a substat that hold on. I'll wait for this.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Karst. She's the...
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their... They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis.
Oh, about the...
Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
She's talking about the whole thing. I didn't stream this. I didn't start streaming from the beginning of the game. But basically a whole giant water monster attacked Liyue, and so the Morax, or Rex Lapis, the god of this region, is like retired. So, you know.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Speaking of Jueyun Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times!
That's good news. Could you go to Jueyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload. We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Alright. Started.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outsong? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Started the Ganyu quest. She is apparently going to visit another Adepti and to like give her a letter or something. I don't know. But I've been looking at Tartaglia builds, and they have insane substats.
No time to
like
lose.
one substat was like, I think it was their compass, and it gave them like 20% more crit damage. And it was like, bro, that's just a subset. And see, the thing about my Tartaglia is that he has an okay amount of crit damage because I gave him a crit damage percent. It's a 4-star because I'm trying to get a certain 4-piece set for him that I haven't gotten yet, and I need it to be a 5-star. And I need either a crit damage that's part of the set. It's the Heart of Depth set. I need a 4-piece. I haven't got one yet. Hopefully it'll make him much better. But see, like my crit damage for this feather, it's like 13%, and my compass doesn't even have crit damage on it, but it's the only attack percent 5-star set thing that I have. So see, this one gives you crit damage, but I need a 5-star. So you know, this is hard. Then I have this. It doesn't give me crit damage. Like almost all of his things give me crit damage. See, I have a crit rate right here. It's not part of the set, and I have it for Zhao though. And this one is just defense, and it's the only 5-star part of the set that I have, so I just have to give him crit damage. But the thing about crit damage is you kind of need crit rate to to actually have crits at all. And if you go to my stats, you can see I don't really. He had like 70 crit. He had like 76 like crit rate, and he still had. I think he gave him. They gave him a crit rate crown, but like all of their subsets had insane crit damage on them, and they were all 5-stars too as well, and they were all maxed out, and mine are too. But like, see, this gives him crit damage, not much. This one gives him crit damage. This one doesn't, and this one doesn't. It's just okay. It's just oof. Yeah, I don't know what to do. So I'm trying to get him more crit rate, but like, this is why I want the Skyward Harp so bad. I don't even have a 5-star. I'm waiting until it comes back. I should have gotten it. Well, I know, because I was wishing for Tartaglia when it was out. So I'm waiting for the Skyward Harp to come back as a limited time, even though it's not actually a limited time. Because I've spent all my time trying to get Tartaglia, and I don't really ever wish on the Weapon Banner because I want to save up. I kind of want C1 Zhao. Don't ask how I did this. It's actually, no, it's pretty simple. You just go up to a person and you use his ultimate and you talk to them at the same time and you can get a mask. Don't patch this, MiHoMio, please. And, I want C1 Zhao because I like to have 3 charges and I want to go zoom with Zhao. But I also need a Skyward Harp for Tartaglia because it gives you crit rate, and also it's like, apparently it's the best one for him. Oop. Sorry, not right now. I'm not gonna accept any things right now because I'm streaming. But like, that's why I want the Skyward Harp so bad. Because it gives him crit rate. And I need crit rate so badly. It's a whole thing. Where is it? Yeah, there it is, Skyward Harp. One, it's so bad. Not my favorite design for him. I like using Rust, don't get me wrong. And it increases his normal attack by 50, which is quite a lot. And it gives him attack percent as well. But Skyward Harp, I just, it's a whole thing. Skyward Harp gives him crit rate, and hopefully he'll do more damage. Plus it's a 5-star, so those are always nice to get. I haven't gotten a 5-star weapon yet. But yeah, I also want C1 Zhao, so I don't know. I've had Tartaglia for like a month now, and I've gotten Okay, so I bought some wishes for the Zhongli banner. Not because I want Zhongli, which he would be nice to have, but my friend, he actually got him today, and he's been wanting him forever, and I'm not gonna take, we had this whole rule, but we can't take each other's 5 stars, or anyone, or, you know, dreams, 4 stars or whatever, or 5 stars. So, you know, I'm just gonna let him have him. But, I did want Yanfei. So I wished for Yanfei, and it actually only took me 20 rolls. I don't know if I've already said this. It only took me 20, and I watched those ones where it takes them like a bunch of rolls and they only get one. But I got her in I got her twice in 1 roll, and so that was like doing singular rolls. I don't like, cause you know, I want a 4-star. I want to be guaranteed a 4-star. And also I'm patient with my pyro gems. But I think I can get like 50, and I'm pretty close to pity. Cause well, it's apparently it's 90, but like me and my friend usually get him on 70. He got Zhongli on his 80th. So 70 or over 75, about 70 to 80. So, and I've already done 20. And I have 18 waiting. And if I go to the shop, I have 5,162 pyro gems. I can buy 1 intertwined fate. So that's 19. 19 wishes plus the 20 that I've already done. And I can buy 32. So I'll just give 1 of the 2. So that's already 20. So that's 51. So I'm pretty close to pity. So I could possibly get a 5-star right now. But I don't want to take the first of all, I don't really, if I get Zhongli, well, I can't really use him, and that's just gonna make me sad, because I got this really cool 5-star that I can't even use. Because my friend, he's a Zhongli main, plus we can be the duo together, Zhongli and Tartaglia. But also because there's another 5-star that I might want. It's not Eula. I'm not.
Person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
I don't really care to get Eula, but she's very cool. Yeah, I like Eula, but I don't care to get her.
No time to
as
lose.
A character. I don't care. Dane Sliff, if he ever comes out, he'll be cool to have. I'm afraid he's gonna be like the first 6-star or something, and he's gonna be like super rare, and I'm gonna be like, if he's a 6-star, I'm just not gonna bother with his banner. But there's a lot of speculations that he's a Hydro Claymore instead, or at least that's what my friend says. So that's cool, except he has this weird Cosmo power that's unexplained, so I have no idea. No idea. But let's continue with the quest.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuehai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back!
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishe. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
She's my least favorite Adepti.
Cloud
Retainer,
Retainer?
I mean, not
We're
Ganyu.
terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow. You Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. A matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Okay. I think you've upset her.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
What?
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts.
Aww. Oh, that's sad.
Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Her voice just changed.
Is that so?
Okay.
Let's go take a look then.
The echo went away.
This trial will test her spirit. Even so, one hopes that it shall trouble her little.
Hold on. Okay, I wanna look at something real quick. Zhao is like super short. It's not that, like, even Bennett is taller than Zhao. Okay, looks like him and Yanfei are about the same height. Changyan, oh, I think Changyan is also taller. Okay, so Bennett's, no, not Bennett, but Razor's a bit taller. Let me go to Bennett real quick.
You want me on your
See,
team?
Bennett's taller. He's younger. Okay. Like, Zhao's supposed to be like 1,000 years old or something. Yep, Changyan's taller. Oh, okay, well.
We're going to hunt.
Well, okay then. That's very interesting.
No time to lose.
Okay. Here we go.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here? Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Do we get to play as Ganyu? Oh, we do. Like double charge, I think. I heard that she's like good for oh, not doing that. Okay, she's like good for oh, she's like good for killing the pigeons, and like, so that's like one reason to like want her. So yeah, that's cool. She can kill the pigeons. But yeah, Ganyu's pretty cool. I don't really have an interest in getting her. But she's pretty cool. Like, she's got the double charge shot. That's pretty useful. Looks like we have one of her constellations.
Born of ice and frost.
Oh. Because we can use two of those things. Like I said, I want Zhao's first constellation. Cause like then I get like 3 charges of this thing. C6 Zhao was like broken. I'm not even kidding. Like C1. I just want C1. I'm not gonna go for a C6. That's just
Access
insane.
denied.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Oh. What? Bruh. What? No, that's not fair. Okay. Okay, there we go. How many more of these do we have? We didn't get that? Oh. No. Okay. This is the last one.
No touch.
Aw.
We've completed the task. What do you think? I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Or meet the other Adepti next.
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Zhao?
Who is it?
Zhao?
Conqueror of Demons.
Yeah, let's go.
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Imagine if it was Madam Ping. Imagine Madam Ping like actually becomes playable. One of those jokes about her being like the first 10-star or something, or the first 6-star. But like, even if she's just a 5-star, like imagine if she actually became playable. That'd be, she'd use like, she'd use a teapot. Except that's not how weapons work in this game. Nobody has a specific weapon. Well, they do canonically, but you know. Hey, I have the mask, so you can tell the difference. Hey. It's Zhao. Hey.
Boring.
Okay. Enough. Let's talk to Zhao.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
The music is like super good. I love the music in this. Okay, anyway.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion.
Bro, Zhao's got a baby face. I'm not even kidding.
Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Okay.
Yes. I'm ready.
We're gonna do another one?
next on the agenda?
Complete more with Ganyu. Okay. It's a ley line thing.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed!
Yeah, this is definitely Xiao's trial.
The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain.
Nah, Xiao's useless. I forgot about that. It's so hard to like change. Okay.
No touching! This is long overdue.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Worthless.
For Rex Lapis! Accessed enough.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Inadmissible evidence!
Blaze over.
Useless.
Incinerate!
No touch.
Ah, perfect weather for fishing. The sound of the rain scares them away, but once it stops, they're yours for the taking.
Okay, we finished that. That took a while, and we they got it down to halfway, so that wasn't very good, but we at least did it.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
We got it down to 40%, so we didn't do that good. We should try it again.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Oh, there's more?
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Just that he doesn't want to.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti! Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. Huh. He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said. He was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just believe us!
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go!
Okay. I want crit rate for Tartaglia so bad. Like, all of my other characters have an okay amount of crit rate at least, but he has literally 5%. I mean, to be fair, they don't really have much crit damage either, but I mean, look at that though. The guy on the video, he had like more crit damage than me, and he still had like 76 crit rate. How do you do that? How do you get that?
You know,
lucky with
there are better
substats?
ways to
That's
seek
not
out our
fair.
enemies than, well, standing here.
That's not fair. That's not fair. That's so annoying. What? No. No. Okay. Sorry, but no way. Okay. It's for the Dragon Spine domain, and I've also been doing the one that gives you Verdescent stuff for Zhao. Good stuff in there for Razor. but I'm gonna focus on that later. Right now, I'm just doing this one, and where is it? Not that one. Whatever. Okay, the one I think it's right here. This one. Yeah, I've been doing this one, and that one, the Dragon Spine one, is actually easier, even though you like
no time to lose.
like the enemies, because you have to fight. You have to fight like the Mage Fatui person, and like they have a lot of health. They have a lot of health.
No time to lose.
My friend has been using Barbara lately because like he recently can't even talk. He recently realized that he recently realized that she's a good healer, and he has her at C6 too, so you know. So you know, so he's been using her, and that's been helping a lot. But yeah, the Dragon Spine domain, I can solo it. It just takes forever. I might solo it for today. If you want to sit through me doing a domain all the time. Hold on, let me look at something. Okay, we should have. We're probably gonna finish Ganyu's. I'm gonna try to do Hu Tao's.
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
I was wondering if it was gonna let us walk as
no time to lose.
Just walk as her, or if we were gonna walk with her like in the hangout event. But like how we walked with
no time to
Val,
lose.
or the weird creep. But nope. Or yeah, we also walked with Barbara, didn't we? We walked with a couple people in the hangout events. I guess not. This mission was made a little bit before that. You know, I'm really disappointed. I did not do the Lantern Rite event. I was going to get Ningguang, which is literally, if I did, I was gonna get Ningguang, because she's, if it'll load, she's literally the only 4-star I need. If I got her, I would have had every 4-star, but no. She hasn't been on a banner in a while, so she's probably gonna be at on Klee's rerun or something. And I don't want Klee. No, I want to get Yingwang. I'm not even gonna use her. I just wanna have every 4-star. Also, I get a free wish. Oh yeah, I got Jean on a single wish. I don't think it was pity either. I don't usually do single wishes. And it was a free one. I don't like buy the Acquaint Faints except for like Stardust, or is it Star Glitter? No, it was Stardust because it might give me like Star Glitter, so. Plus, I mean, I only get 5 a month, so I guess every 2 months I could do a 10 wish. But, so usually for the normal banner, I just. Where am I going? Oh, usually for the normal banner, I just do single wishes. But I got Jean, and I haven't really leveled her up yet because I'm focusing.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port.
I'm focusing on my party members, so. But she's a good healer, except she takes forever to get her ultimate. So eventually, once I get all my other characters good or leveled up, I'm gonna try to make Jean better so I can actually have her on my team. Because I need a healer. I had Bennett, but he's not the best healer. And I don't feel like using Barbara because I don't even have her at C6. I only have her at like C4. So yeah, I'm gonna try to use Jean after I get all of my other characters set up correctly.
The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Starting with getting crit rate, which I need super badly,
Ganyu,
Anyway,
you
I'm gonna
didn't
stop
leave
talking now.
Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh, that's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Jueyun Karst, in fact.
Why, isn't it little Miss Ganyu? I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that.
I'm going to.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. In the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards.
Imagine he's like Madame Ping's like brother or something.
In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries... Oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then, to Yuhai Pavilion.
Okay. Looks like Ganyu's back at her job. Wait, can you actually buy from this guy? I haven't, like, there's like the big shop and then there's like tiny shops. Oh. Actually, I could use some fish, so I'm gonna get some fish. But, yep. I had a dream today that I got diarrhea, but like, I don't know why, I just did. And that my friend did not get Zhongli, but he did end up getting Zhongli, so that's awesome. And I'm super happy for him, because now we can beat Tartaglia and Zhongli together.
No time to lose.
Except his Zhongli probably has crit rate. I want crit rate so bad. I want the Skyward Harp. I want the Skyward Harp. I've been thinking about getting the Verdescent Hunt, because it gives you crit rate. And I really want the deathmatch for Zhao, But Tartaglia needs some crit rate, and that's doesn't seem like it's gonna be happening anytime soon. And because the Skyward Harp, yeah, it's probably not coming back because he just had his rerun a couple banners ago. So yeah, actually no, only one banner ago before Zhongli's. So it's not coming anytime soon. So I really want a deathmatch, but I'm gonna have to wait. Maybe I'll get it in the next battle pass. If I get the next battle pass, I don't know if I will. This is the first one I've got. But the Predestined Hunt, and I really don't want to get rid of Rust unless I get the Skyward Harp, because it increases your normal attack damage by 50%. Well, and it does decrease charge attack by 10, but like, I mean, first, and it also gives you attack percent. I've got it to level 80. It's just, I don't want to get rid of it. But I have a refinement rank 1, and I could get a refinement rank 2. But if I ever get another bow character that I like, and I want to give him Rust, I'm still using Rust for Tartaglia. I might swap out Rust and Predestined for him. But there's also this one. But it gives you Elemental Mastery, which I don't. I mean, he already has more than he needs. He started off with like none. I was like, I need Elemental Mastery, but he ended up, since he's my main, and I mean, I guess besides Yanfei, which I do use him with Yanfei a lot. That's how I beat the Geo Bishop. I just use Vaporize on him. But besides, he already has more than he needs. And I guess the Stringless does do elemental. It increases it by 24. Increases your elemental burst by 24. Is no, just no. Would this work for him? Can this, like... I'm not gonna test it, but... Anyway, Rust is, I think it's one of the second best options for him. And Skyward Harp is obviously the best. But, I heard the Verdescent is, like, a really close, second, or a really close third, I suppose, to Rust. So I'm gonna try Verdescent, and if I wasted my Battle Pass weapon and should have gotten Deathmatch instead, oh well. If I need it that bad, I'll just get another one.
No time to lose. Yep.
But I could use the level up materials and more and Pyro Gems anyway. I'm hoping to get to level 50, but that might be a bit hard. I'm over halfway. I'm almost 28. Well, unfortunately, I've reached the weekly XP limit, but it's the end of the week, so I should be getting. I'll get more soon. So we got 30. I'm just glad it's not 100 levels instead. But I'm hoping to get level 50. What does this give you again? Lots of fees of land and geo. Oh, it just gives you... Actually, I think I need prosperity. I've been getting gold for Yanfei, but I realized... Wait a second. I use Xiao as my main DPS... not my main. As my secondary DPS, but I haven't made him very good. I haven't really leveled up. I mean, look at that. So I need to get more prosperity. Should I do his ultimate or wait to do... I don't know, but yeah, I need to level up Xiao's stuff more. Because I've already gotten Tartaglia's to the point where I have to start using these now. And I just leveled up his thing to 7 today. So I'm gonna try to get his burst, because like his burst, oh, this one does it by like a lot, so hopefully his burst will be much better. Anyway, let's continue with the story. I've been talking too much.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems, and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something... There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu. Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
No time to lose.
It's that guy who sells star conches, which I need. Well, I don't need them anymore. I actually have everything I need to get Tartaglia to level 90. 60 of these. 24, 20, and I have 26. And I have exactly 6 of these. So, just waiting to get to level 50, which I'm not... don't know if I won't exactly ready for that, because still don't have any of the things to make any of these guys level, 80. I literally just got shot at level 70, so, and he's my secondary DPS. I don't know why I've been treating him so harshly. Probably because I've been spending all my attention on Tartaglia mostly, but when I first got her, I spent it all on Yanfei. And she's my support, or at least I don't really know how to handle roles. I just like, I like you more, and I like you second. So yeah. But
aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion.
Oh, but I've been trying to focus on Zhao more, but I still need to focus on Tartaglia because that crit rate, it's killing me. I need more crit rate, and I need to maintain the crit damage as well. I don't know how to balance them both. It's hard.
I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Oh, tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
This reminds me way too much of Yanfei's thing.
No time to lose.
Which most people have already did this before Yanfei's thing, but I didn't because it took me forever to start doing the quests again. Like I've only recently started doing the quests, but I've already done like most of them. I think like the first one I did was like Xiao's. I don't even know why. Was that a free one? Was that like a one that you didn't need a key for? I don't know. I just automatically had it open, so I don't know. I don't know if I used a key on it or what, but and then I did Cleese, and then I did Jeans, and then I did Venti's.
No time to lose.
And I did Zhonghui's, I think. And then I honestly just did them in the right order, except for Tartaglia's, because I just skipped his, and I'm gonna wait to do his last. But like as soon as I finished Zhonghui's, they came out with the second act, and I was like, oh, okay. But then I got H-Taha, so people made a big deal about Tartaglia being the hardest boss in the game. He's really not, honestly, because his defense is so low, except for the third phase. His defense is so low. I guess unless you're like fighting him on a lower level, his defense is really low. But now, even if he was the hardest boss, he's definitely not anymore, because H-Taha, even on level 60, he's so hard for me. It's probably because I don't have crit rate. But H-Taha, he's very hard, even on level 60.
Welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you?
Bro, he looks like an old Mario.
I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Chingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Okay.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
No.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
I mean, I'm not a big Fatui fan, but like, nobody's gonna like Tartaglia anymore. I feel so bad. It's not his fault he got tricked into doing it, it's not his fault. Okay, give Tartaglia a rest. Okay, see, this is what I do. I missed.
Time for a flashback. Shield to the bone.
Motion to compel.
Okay, I was about to say, like, it's not doing anything. The Electro ones are my least favorite ones.
No time.
They take their shields. They take forever to go down. Apparently, oh, I didn't even kill him. Oh.
You scoundrels!
Bro, I just. Oh, well, okay.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Oh, so we didn't kill him. Okay.
What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention.
We weren't supposed to
If
kill
you
him.
don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chingsa village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Jinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
Aww.
What's your choice, then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Traded.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
See, if it... Oh, I never... I never let go of the thing. No, now it's gonna take forever. Whatever, we're gonna be doing stuff anyway. I'm gonna take all his berries. But like, see the Fatui... But like, see the Fatui aren't all that bad. See, like... There we go. They did a lot of bad stuff, but like, not all of... See, not all of them are like... Of course, like, and of course, like, the Saritsa is kind of messed up, you know, but, and they do what she says or whatever, but like, still... They're not all that bad. Tartaglia was literally tricked, so I don't know. It's complicated. Oop.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hair churls. Let's show them what we got.
See, I like doing that. That's when I can get the only time I can get the double digits because I don't have those crazy, absolutely crazy 5-star artifacts with the insane substats that the other people do.
No time to lose.
That's the only time I do get the double digits. Double digits in the thousands, anyway. Double, or to the 10,000, I mean, or 20,000, yeah. It's the only time I can get to, the 10,000.
Boring!
Okay, now... Wait, where did this... Where did that come from? No, No, wait, okay. Razor, my Razor
No
is
time to
garbage
lose.
right now.
I could get used to this.
Now he's absolute garbage. He doesn't even do 1,000 damage anymore because they gave Shao some of his stuff. Because he needed it more than he did. Jeez, dude. Okay. I hate the flowers. I hate the flowers so much.
Useless.
Keep that.
So close. So close. There we go. And now, nope. Now I'm gonna.
Bring it on.
Okay. Jeez, that took. Is there another one? Are you kidding me? Where's the radius? Okay, there he is.
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the
Okay,
invoice.
look at that garbage damage.
This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too. This one is Second Lives. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Might not be able to do Hu Tao's because this one's taking forever. Okay. I want the Skyward Harp, but I'm afraid that like as soon as I like get it, there's gonna be like a 5-star that gets announced that I want, like Dane Smith or a character that I want. I'm gonna be like, bruh, I just spent all my Pyro Gems getting the getting a Skyward Harp, trying to get Skyward Harp, and I didn't even, I got like some other weapon, and I can't even get the 5-star I want now.
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promised to help you, and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Is this almost done? So I'm like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do Hu Tao's. This is, but I'll try to do another stream tomorrow and do Hu Tao's, and then we can finally do Diona's. And tired. Okay. Let's try, let's do, yeah, we're gonna do Hu Tao's probably tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then like some other day. But I really want to play as, I really want to try out Hu Tao, because like, heard she's a good DPS, and she's like the opposite of Tartaglia basically. Well, I'm not saying, not that he's a bad DPS, I mean like he's water good DPS, and she's, okay, whatever. Imagine having Hu Tao enter exactly. That'd be overpowered.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Boalai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate? I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position. That's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat!
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Okay, now we're gonna go out. This gives you quite
no
a
time
bit
to
of
lose.
pyro gems, doesn't it? Oh, it's inside? Oh, I did not know that. That was gonna be one of those places where you like eat that I don't know if that was gonna be like an outdoor restaurant, but no. Okay. This place is cool. I've never been here before. it. Didn't even let me sit down.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
No, it's that this is a hostage takeover.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
Knew it. Never mind.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Yeah.
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
No, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary. Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? I'm still hungry.
Bro, we didn't eat any of this. She just wasted all that money. I thought this was the end, but there's still more. Okay. But yeah, Ganyu's back. Ganyu's back. Wonder when we're gonna get. Wonder when we're gonna get the Zenyan hangout event. That's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be. I mean, what's the word? At least I expect for there to be Xinyan hang out of it. It only makes sense because there hasn't been like any stories with her in it yet, and we haven't met her canonically yet, so it only makes sense. And she's, you know, she's a 4-star, so you know, it would make sense for there's to be a Xinyan hangout event. It only makes sense.
No time to lose.
Did not mean to do that. Oh. Okay, I assume that there's gonna be one. Like, I don't know for sure, but I assume. It only makes sense. They're still just standing there. Okay.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look who's back.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Shall we?
Okay. Oh, we finally finished it, okay. And, I think I'm gonna buy another wish, probably not. But, I just wanna see... No, I can't. Let's see, how many... Get 32 with just pyro gems. And, okay, yeah, I'll probably be able to get one soon. Okay.
I could get used to this.
Yeah, we probably do. If we just did Hu Tao's, then we'd have enough. Just stop. Okay, let's go and heal up. And I'm gonna solo a level 80 Dragon's by no main. I do like barely any damage, but my friend is not on right now, so I'm just gonna solo it. I've been taking a break from doing it, but I need crit rate so badly. I need it to be part of the set too, and also it has to be a 5-star. I know that's asking of a lot, and it also has to have a crit damage. Crit damage. What's the word? Substat, which that's a lot to ask for. Like that's gonna be hard to get. A 5-star part of the set that I need, crit rate, crown, with a crit damage substat. That's hard. luckily, when you get to level 50, you're...
Could it be
you should get more 5 stars. I don't know for sure, but see, I have a lower party level than recommended, but like, I really only use Yanfei and Tartaglia in this one, because Yanfei is like really good for this one. I guess if you had Klee, she'd also be good. But Klee is like, I don't know, she's all about the bombs, and it takes like her elemental skill takes a while. I don't know. For me, I don't have Klee, to be fair. And Klee's, I'm sure she's very good if you can get her correct. But for me, Yanfei is very practical for this. It used to be Bennett, but Yanfei is very good for this domain. I mean, my Yanfei is not even that good, but I just need her to get the shields down. Quite honestly, and then start tagging you for the rest. Well, no, she's good for bullets.
Incinerate! Breath of the flame!
I hate it when they get their
Motion to compel!
shields down and get them back. Useless. Let's go, I already got it down before I got a shield back.
Incinerate!
Okay, got heat up.
Get out of my way!
Okay, I hate it when I get triple teamed by these guys, but it seems to be the easiest way. Like, if I get the Abyss Mage, all that the Glitch rolls an Abyss Mage before killing one of them.
Incinerate! Boom boom!
Very... Okay, I'm just gonna use Attack. It's almost at it now. It's time to triple.
Incinerate!
Wait, all three. I hate it when they get you into a corner. That's what's the worst. Stop. Yanfei's gonna die. Okay. See, that's the easiest way to get rid of them.
Motion to compel!
So, just need to take all of their shields down.
Boom boom!
What? Okay. Okay, this guy's down.
Incinerate!
That guy's getting his back. Stop auto-aiming Yanfei. I think that's 6 about catalysts. They're auto-aim. No, okay, alright. Hold on, just... Here we go. Okay.
No time to lose.
Boom boom!
Let's get them all pretty low and then we'll focus on one. See, look how much that does. Also, let me heal Yanfei real quick. Need heal Yanfei. That should be good. Okay. Nope. Okay. Apparently not. Of course. Okay. Let's focus on this guy because he has. Stop. He is quite small.
Incinerate!
Okay, they're all very low, so we can just...
Yeah! Amateur.
Let's go! Oh, that worked perfectly. Yeah! May have taken longer, but it's, you know, it doesn't hurt our as much. See, look at that garbage crit rate. Let's see when we can do a crit on them. Because all north is we can't, yeah, we didn't even get crit on him. Oh, we need a heating pad.
Motion to compel!
Usually when I use one, it takes forever to show up. The Archons are
Incinerate!
taking pity on us today. Okay, this should be this should be
no time to lose.
There we go. See, that wasn't too bad. Usually it ends up being worse. We have 5. Oh, we have 5? Oh, okay. Let's use the condensed resin then. I hate it when I use condensed resin, I don't even get a 5-star. Yeah, we didn't get anything that we needed. Didn't get anything that we needed. Okay. Okay. Still waiting to get one of these that gives me crit damage. But let's continue with the domain. I hate this domain, but it's the only way to get. It's the only way to make Tartaglia overpowered. So we gotta do our best. This game is so complicated in the way of its stats. You gotta have good attack, good crit damage, and good crit rate all at the same time. Yeah, it's hard to maintain all of those things. It's honestly really
Motion to compel.
So complicated sometimes.
Useless.
It's like you never know what you're gonna get. So it just makes it really hard. But that's the it keeps you going. Keeps you going so you can get those good ones. So when you finally do get them, all of them are sad. That's but, sometimes you never do get that. That's yeah. It can be very annoying sometimes. Okay.
Incinerate!
Let's just get a shield down. Let's just get a shield down. Not him. Okay, there we go. Now we're just gonna reserve this. Okay. Now it's time to focus on the slimes.
Incinerate!
Okay, but he's gone. Ready to focus on him. Stop Yonbe. He's okay. Time to stop.
Boring.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, there's
no time to lose.
Sorry. Just get their shields down real quick. Stop regenerating your shield. Got him down. I just gotta...
No time to lose.
Okay, now we just gotta focus on this guy. Got him. Stop Yanfei. Okay. I'm gonna kill him. I don't want to kill him yet. No, okay. Dude, we need to not do anything.
Motion to compel.
Oh my goodness, so high. No. Okay. This is
no time to
very high. If I hit that guy like once, he's gonna die, so I need to be careful.
No time to lose.
Okay.
No touch.
Okay. Oh. Oh no. I have to do this 3 more times as well. I thought I only had 4. I guess I had an extra. But I know. I'm gonna die. Maybe he bad. Hope. Oh, okay. If I can kill this guy before he's really bad.
No time to lose.
That'd be perfect. Okay, I think I can. Okay.
Who's next?
Really? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to a statue real quick. See what time it is. Okay. Gotta do something in a minute. Okay. 3 more times. Hopefully we can get at least... I really only need one thing. At least something that we need. Okay, didn't get anything. Didn't get anything that I needed. Okay, 3 more condensed resin. Hopefully we can get something by then. It's usually much faster with, my friend helps me, but, he's not on right now, so. But he did get Zhongli today, and he's been wanting him since he first came out. He,
Could it be snowing in...
He tried to get him on his first banner, like, really bad. Zhongli's, like, his favorite character. It used to be Venti. He likes the Archons, it used to be Venti, but then it became Zhongli. And he's been trying so hard to get him. And so when he was on his Zhongli's first banner, he got Jean, and then he got a bunch of money on his birthday. He spent like $100 on the game on his birthday because we gave him some stuff too, and he got Kaching instead, and he was like thankful that he got Kaching because like Kaching has been really good for him, but he wanted Zhongli, and he finally got him today after his 80th roll, so that's good. So we got 2 5 stars out of that, so, you know, I call that a win. I got 2 5 stars out of Tartaglia's banner, except one of them was Chi-Chi, so, yeah. Honestly, out of Chi-Chi, Kaching, and Mona, I'd say Kaching is probably the one I'd want the most out of all of them. She's an electric sword character, and I like both of those things. I like electro and I like swords, so they're adding skin, so I'm excited for that. I wonder if they're gonna make delusions Tartaglia. That'd be super cool. His delusion. Hopefully they don't make it a separate character, because then I'm gonna have to spend even more money to try to get his illusion, which is honestly even better because I like electro more. And he's wearing black. That's like my favorite color. So hopefully they don't make that playable. As cool as that would be, that means I have to get him again.
Incinerate.
Delusion is just the version of Tartaglia that I wanted pretty much. That I honestly like. If he was Delusion, if his normal thing was Delusion, he'd be like my dream character. He already kind of is.
Motion to compel.
His Delusion is literally like the character that I want.
Incinerate.
But hopefully they make him a skin. And, like they don't make like an electro effect, but maybe like his water or weapons like purple or something. That'd be awesome. They probably won't do that. But,
motion to compel.
Just you know, something that I thought would be cool. If they made him electric, that'd just be too much. He'd be a completely character by then. But if they at least like made this thing purple, its attacks, like its water weapons and all that purple, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, time to work on these guys. Oh no,
Incinerate!
actually, they were together, so I thought it'd be work, but now they're not together, so... What?
Motion to compel!
When is this guy's shield gonna go away? Okay. One more? Okay. Now I can take them down.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Okay, this guy's almost down. I'll turn on these two.
Useless! Boom boom!
Dang it. Okay. Nope, I did not mean. Okay, well. They're almost dead.
Get out of my.
I'm gonna be back to the statue after this.
Motion to come. Keep back! Incinerate!
No time to...
Okay, we got him. We're still gonna have to leave the domain now. Actually, no, I don't feel like doing that, so I'm just gonna waste a bunch of food. Okay, give me the thing that I need, please. 5-star crit rate crowd, that's cards that I need with the crit damage substat, please. Okay, of course. Of course it's a 4-star, okay. We have two more. Surely we can do something. Hold on. I'm so angry about that. Come on, I just need this one thing, come on. That's so annoying. We need to take a minute. Okay.
No time to lose.
Gotta hurry up. Okay.
Motion to compel. Boom boom. Motion to compel.
Okay.
Incinerate.
Of course, Yanfei always gets beat up. Let's real quick. Need stamina, okay.
Motion to compel.
No, no! Poor Yanfei. Poor Yanfei. No, no, okay, okay. Come on. Give Yanfei a break. Okay. One down. Actually, hold on. Okay.
Motion to incinerate. For it.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Two more. This is probably
Motion to
at all. But you know, figured I'd stream it.
You're mine.
Probably should have before I finished the Ganyu thing, but that'd be more entertaining for me at least. Probably not for me to tell like anybody watches this. It's fine. That'd be more entertaining for me to just do it while I do it. Oh, I want crit rate so bad. Okay. Please. Please. I only have one more after this, so, you know, it'd be nice if I could spare that for tomorrow. And a 5, but, didn't even get a 5. Didn't even get a 5-star. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay. Really need this. Please, let this be the one. Please. Okay. We did the little dance. Now it's hopefully that'll give us some luck. Imagine we don't even get a 5-star. Let me kill Yanfei real quick. Okay, here we go.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
I didn't do anything. Oh. Oh, it's just the pig. Never mind. Okay, Maglia kills him.
Motion to compel.
Useless.
Okay, they're dead. I probably should have gotten one of their kills down first, but okay, let me just.
Motion Motion to compel.
Come on. Okay, okay. And also I keep that.
Yeah! Shouldn't let your guard down.
Boom boom!
Actually, let's just make this fun. Let's just make it fun. This is our last one, so...
Disappear! Here! Worthless!
Okay. I like using Tao, it's just... I haven't gotten it at all.
Motion to compel.
Yeah, I've leveled him up, but I just need to make him better. Like, he can be very good. But, I'm not as good as all those whales, so I don't know what to do. Okay, please, come on, this is the last one. Come on, crit rate, crit rate. No. Why? Why? No. It had crit damage subset too. Why? Why?
In the snow. Pure white, like the light of the moon. A perfect backdrop for bloodshed.
Well, that was a fail. 5 condensed resin. And like 2 times, I don't think I even got a 5-star. Maybe it was only 1 time, but didn't get a single thing that I needed. I guess I got fuel, but... Okay. Well... Thanks for watching this. Thanks for watching the stream, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm gonna level up my artifacts. I'll see you later, I guess. I'll do the Hu Tao one tomorrow or something. Okay. Bye.